Hey, I'm James with PNW Outdoor Reviews, the channel for honest and simple reviews. And so today I'm going to be testing and reviewing these Wolverine water bottles from Smart Bottle. Now, I wanted to start this video off with a test of them by throwing them on the ground. I've done a few takes already, and it's already sprung a leak on one of these bigger ones. Literally, I just did a drop like that, and it started leaking. Now, I've already thrown the small one a few times as well, and it has not sprung a leak. So, the bigger one has already failed the first test of this review as we get this video going right now. So I'm going to go ahead and change camera angles, and then we'll talk a little more about the bottles. And then I got a few other things I want to show you that I found a positive side to them as well. So let's go through all the details throughout this video. Well, as we just saw, one of the bags failed in service. But, I'm still not discouraged by that too much, just because, that was me intentionally throwing it roughly 5 feet, 3 times before it finally failed. And where it failed was right on these seams at the base of the bag. To me, in my opinion, that would definitely be a weak point for any bag, not just this product, but, that's definitely a weak point. So that's where it leaked from. So I guess kind of was right. But the overall design of these bags, these Wolverine, water bottles, I find to be pretty well thought out, compared to a lot of things out there, just because, they have these nice sturdy metal eyelets on all sides of the bag. So you can hang these either which way you want to. You got little built-in carry handles if you want to carry them, which, they're pretty sturdy. They're not ripping apart the bag or anything like that. Most of their bags are actually double walled, so they actually are pretty resilient compared to just the typical off-store shelf bags. So, when you're just carrying them around, like I say, if you're backpacking or camping, and you're going to like a water source, river, lake, this is why I was so intrigued about these bags is, you carry these empty, and you can bring, like this, maybe like a gallon, or if you're going to be there a while, you can bring even much larger bags, which have so many different nozzle accessories. You can go through them. I'm not going to go through them all. You can go through their website. They have a ton of different nozzles for all of their bags. But it's a great way to have a container at your campsite or whatever for a bulk water. You don't have to carry it in, because this is what I'm going to show you here in just a second in another video here just after this, is you get 2 bags and they sell the straw accessories, and you put your Sawyer Life straw in between them, dirty water on top, and it just gravity feeds the clean water down. That is effortless. So while your water is being filtered, you can set up your campsite, and the time you're done, you're going to have a gallon or more of clean water that you didn't have to bring into camp. So that really sparked my interest, and I feel bad it took me so long to review these, just because, no joke, I probably received these over a year ago from Smart Bottle, and I just kind of kept pushing it off, because I'm like, oh, it's water storage, right? Yes, it's super important to have a way to store your water, but it wasn't really sparking my interest until I was like, what could I use these for? And then I'm like, well, no duh. There's some great options for these bags. Again, especially for, the serious hiker, backpacker, that doesn't want to carry all that extra weight of water. So, again, I think these are actually a great option. And, so don't be so much discouraged by, one of the bags failed, but, the fact that it still survived, basically 3 throws before it popped at the little hole at the bottom, that's not bad. That kind of tells me with the bigger bags, if you were carrying it, you dropped it from the tree or something, it's probably going to be just fine on the first time. Make sure you don't do it again or something. But so yeah, that's really not too bad to start off this test and review. So, but let's go ahead now. I want to show you that water filtration setup that I have. That's kind of what really sparked my interest. So let's change camera angles and I'll show you that. All right, so this is exactly what I want to showcase to you guys, because I personally think this is just a brilliant idea, because it's so effortless. The last thing you want to be doing, whether you just got done with your hike and you're setting up camp, or it's a survival situation, you want to conserve your energy, you want to relax. This is so simple. this makes this just too easy. You know, you just quickly fill up your bag up top with your dirty water, let it gravity feed through your Store Your Life straw into the bag there. Boom, you're done. You know, and they make different cap options, so you can actually shut off the water flow, you know, from either bag, however you want to do it. So like I said, their website has a ton of different options to customize these things any way you want to. So, you know, I just use some bungee cords. You could use, you know, paracord, you know, hang these any way you want to. So, you know, this is just such an awesome idea, and I'm so disappointed in myself. It took me this long, you know, to come across this, you know, and I know it's been done before, but it's just why it's just now coming to my mind, I don't know. So yeah, guys, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of different options out there for water storage. You know, this is just one of many, but you know, I'm not totally discouraged from this product from what I saw earlier. I still really like how these are designed. I mean, because look how easy this is. You know, this is just one way. But, you know, they make different shapes of bottles. Like I said, from super tiny, like 25-ounce bottles to 5.3 gallon, you know, bottles for more serious storage. So their website's worth checking out. They're affordable and they're made in the USA, which I really like. It's getting harder and harder to find products made, you know, in this great country of America. So it's just an option, guys. You know, I don't endorse anything. I'm not paid by these companies to sell anything. So it's up to you. You know, if you like what you saw here, cool, check them out. You know, I always have links to their websites if you're interested, but I'm not going to be pushy about that. You know, I just appreciate you guys watching my reviews. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you so much, you know, for supporting the channel, for watching my videos. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys for that. So thank you so much for watching, and I want you to have a great day.